Hi there, I'm Aaron C. Higgins, and I'm running for re-election for Pooler City Council. Let's talk about the concept of the third space. Perhaps you've heard this term before, or maybe this is your first time encountering it. The term originated in the early 2000s and is often used to describe spaces where we spend our time. The first space and second space being home and work respectively. The term has since taken on a bit of a life of its own, but in the context of what I'm talking about, we'll stick to its primary use. That is, a space that's not work or home where people gather to experience community or to express themselves freely. In cities, this can be the neighborhood bar. Think like the TV show Cheers, a well-shaded park, or quiet reading spaces in the library. Or, if you're in your 20s, college certainly fits the definition. All these are third spaces, places where you can go and commune with others multiple times per week. Now, of course, not everyone is going to have the same third space. Some may find a bustling cafe preferable to a serene park and vice versa. Some of these are places of commerce, like a cafe, a corner bar, or a coffee shop, where you must pay to stay. Or they can be publicly built spaces like libraries, pocket parks, and community rooms. This is why, then, it's important that a city promote third spaces whenever possible using zoning and building ordinances. If building a corner cafe is not economically feasible due to city policies that favor big developments only, then the corner cafe will never be built and thus no third space. If there's no requirement for developers to set aside public use space, then they will use every developable square inch for their development. And, you guessed it, no third space. If the incentive or standard is to isolate and promote fewer gathering spaces, then of course, no third space. Third spaces also become places for culture and art to thrive. I know from my own past experiences that having a good third place is an opportunity to meet with folks who have similar interests to me, where lifelong friendships and relationships can be built. In today's post-COVID hyper-connected society, we often find that we are lacking the personal connection and we've lost that sense of belonging. Third spaces contribute to that missing part of our community. The point, therefore, is third spaces, public or otherwise, are a vital part of community development in terms of having a place where you can feel like you can be you, living the life you want with the people you want to be with. Our city is growing, but it seems to be without the third space in mind. We can change that, and we should. To learn more about my vision and plan for the future of our city, go to aaronforpooler.com. Visit now and you can take an active role in shaping the future of Pooler.